Hey, and welcome back. I just rewatched an old recording of Paper Lily back then when the very first version came out, and I was actually right. They did rework the bird eating scene a little bit. It was a lot more straightforward beforehand, and yeah, I now remember why I felt awkward about it. I think it's well, it's better implemented now. It's better executed. I like that a lot. So interesting to see that they did change up a few things. Generally, I noticed that here and there, at some corners, they just added a few things, or well, don't really took stuff away, but just overall it feels even more polished now, which is interesting. But I also noticed that even back then, I think it's almost been 2 years since I played the game for the first time, and a lot of dialogue was already there. Like, really a lot that I just didn't remember at all. So that's, yeah, that was quite an experience. But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, okay, no. For a moment I thought, hey, isn't this the entrance that we passed by? But it's definitely not. Oh, but I remember this place. That's weird looking. Was only one of those lamps. Maybe I can interact with it from here. Yeah, there's something inside that lamp. Reach for it. Oh yeah. Hopefully I won't burn. Obtain an eyeball. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but well, we'll see. A bookshelf housing hundreds of books. One of them stands out. Okay, yeah, read the passage. The 36th experiment has failed as well. I'm telling you, she's practically just a used tissue. Useless demon. We are wasting our time. Calm down. I can't work when you're so noisy. Go play with your other dolls. Maybe I will. Huh. Okay, what do we make out of that? First of all, it's interesting that we're basically just experiencing a dialogue here. Maybe someone did protocol that, but probably not. Maybe there's some kind of magic that just writes down what you're saying to paper, which I mean, it's not. This is really not an important detail or anything, but I just like the idea. Besides that, it's about experimenting a lot. I would think that the lady that we encountered that caught us earlier is probably one of the participants in this conversation. But yeah, I don't think I have any more thoughts on that right now. But it's definitely an important piece of storytelling. At least I would assume so. A pile of books taller than you. Alright, I really like those seats. They look cozy. A large couch. Large couch? I feel like this is more of a couch, isn't it? Reading table. It's interesting that it's actually transparent. That makes sense. I guess you can even see the carpet under it a little bit. Well, there's actually not really much more in this room. A bookshelf housing hundreds of books. One of them stands out. Yeah. I don't know why I've decided to talk to you. Okay, this time it's using a different color. Maybe that's a third person. Maybe it's because you look really pitiful. You're so worthless that no matter what tests they put you through, you fail them all. If I had just left you alone that day, you wouldn't be wasting all of our time. You wouldn't be wasting your own time here. Tomorrow, Glenn will discontinue your tests. Glenn, okay, that name is new. You better thank me. I'm the one who told him to. We're just sick of seeing you. Okay, so the lady that caught us, I think it's heavily implied that she's probably been one of the test subjects. That would at least explain why she didn't want to see Lilith. A bookshelf housing hundreds of books. One of them stands out. Okay, this is housing a lot of storytelling here. I don't think you should be testing on her anymore. Her power's full potential. Okay, we did see that color before. I wish to entertain this idea a little longer. So orange is probably the demon that caught us. She's incapable of any sort of coherent thought. We're just wasting souls on her. That's also interesting. We did read something about how to extract souls from humans. But they are now testing on demons, right? So they are somehow using those collected souls to, well, do something. Oh, there's no book standing out here? That's not been it, right? Maybe it is. Okay, I want to read the one that we... Oh, actually, there's another one too. Another color. Are you upset? No, of course not. You look like you're deep in thought. You're the one who did this to her after all. Glenn, back off. Oh, that's Glenn, okay. If I'm correct, you're getting yourself into a messy situation. I'll be fine. So yellow's Glenn. Orange seems to be the lady that caught us. The 36th experiment has failed as well. I'm telling you, she's No. Oh no, never mind. This person is also involved into the testing. Useless demon, we're wasting our time. Calm down. I can't work when you're so noisy. Go play with the other adults. Maybe I will. Okay. Maybe that theory of the lady that caught us being a test subject, maybe that's not actually correct. Maybe she was also part of that team. That would explain why the library having those protocols, why that is in her house. A portrait of a person with a brain for a head. I think that's mostly just yellow. Oh, I can touch it. Bunch of yellow powder sticks to your finger. You wipe it off. Okay. We need to remember that. By the way, what's the deal with that key? Cannot interact with that. Okay. I really, I would like to take at least some time to look through these images, because as I said in the last episode, those were submissions to an art contest. I think that's pretty cool. Like, not the pixel art versions themselves, but people could. The idea was that people could submit their imagination of what's under the mask of that woman that caught us, and then the artist of Leaf 6010, the artist who made all the art for the game, then pixelated those versions, made those in-game artworks, and I think that's pretty cool. Portrait of a person with a crow for a head. It looks nothing like those cute crows I've been seeing around. Portrait of a person with a goat for a head. Portrait of a scary looking person. Interesting. Portrait of a person with a gaping mouth. I don't like this one. Imagine you're the person who submitted this. Portrait of a pretty looking lady. She looks like she's made of porcelain. Oh, this is... I can probably get red powder from here. Just try to touch it. Yeah. You wipe it off. Portrait of a person with an animal skull for a head. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong about this, but I think this portrait up here, very strange portraits on the wall, I think this one was drawn by the like the original was drawn by the coder of the game. Oh, it's locked. I don't think I'm safe to just walk by. A large painting, it seems to be missing both eyes. Is this really just a painting? Okay. We'll just act as if that's the case. Okay, I think we're back at the beginning again. Psst. Over here. Holy shit. Oh, a human. I see. Strange. How did you make it all the way here? Well, no matter. This isn't ideal, but it'll do, I suppose. Who are you? I do not have a name. What's that? Miss Knives is roaming around, and yeah, that's the name of the lady. Miss Knives. I think I met her. Yes, I saw that. You really brought out the crazy in her. Didn't exactly do anything. Well, not you, but I can't see why you would feel weird about someone just randomly putting on a fire. And, well, at the fireplace? You also have to give that to SAI, but still. I need to find a way out of this place. I'm looking for a cursed door. Of course, we have a common goal. Do we? To avoid you wandering aimlessly until you get killed. I'll help you. Alright. Is this actually going to be a gameplay mechanic? Also, did that girl up there always look at us? Because if not, then it creeps the shit out of me. Okay. Why don't you have a name? I wasn't given one. But when you live a solitary life, you don't need a name. You're free to call me what you wish. You humans seem to want to name everything. I'll call you Spider. I like that she's so straightforward about it. That's a terrible name. Do you call other humans human? Fair point. Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm also curious about my items though. Maybe even more. By the way, I came in here with a lot of things, but they're all gone. If I don't get them back. Don't worry. You have them if you get out of here. How do I get out of here? There's several strange objects scattered around this place. After you find them, you'll need to figure out how to unseal them. Well, I know what I'm looking for. You'll know it when you see it. And because they are all going to be shiny things. Okay. I hear her coming. We need to hide. Huh? Go now. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that didn't sound good. Can I go back without having to worry? Still 5 special items. Okay. Damn! That sucks. Poor Spider. Broken pot where Spider was. I mean, I don't think that it was hurt. But he probably uses those pots to, well, to move, I suppose. Oh! Why are always the paths behind us just closing off? The door is gone. A vase with a single flower. Purple flowers in another vase. Coat hanger, I'm keeping mine on. Just make yourself at home. A floor lamp. What's about that scarf? Oh, fair. Large couch, okay, she doesn't say anything about the scarf. Painting that's mostly just blue, touch it. I mean, that does not seem to be of use just yet. I think, if I remember correctly, that this one is the painting that was drawn by the artists themselves. It was drawn as a reference. A bathtub filled with a black liquid. It's so big, you could fit like 4 of me in there. Check if there's anything useful inside. Oh, I mean, can't get around that, I suppose. Obtain the key. That's neat. But did we encounter a closed door? I think we did, but I don't remember where. Shelf nothing's of interest. Little cactus. That's sweet. It's interesting that there are so many moons out there. Beautiful night sky. 3 moons. Yeah, she even comments that. Did we try to get up here? No. No, we didn't have the opportunity to. Can I lit the fireplace once again? There's no fire, so it's just a place. Teapot full of some liquid, seems to be water. And those plants are, well, definitely standing out. Blind with a tag attached, it says, requires dim light. Okay, feed it once a day to avoid irritability or something like that. Appropriate diet includes meat of various kinds. What? I have to bring food to the plant? Do you have to care for all of them? A plant with a tag attached, it says, requires medium light. For enrichment, provide music. Yeah, I definitely have to care for all of them. A plant with a tag attached to it. That pot next to me, the empty one, can spiders spawn there? Where's dim light? For enrichment, give it a flower grown once a month. An empty pot. At least not now. Plant with a tag attached requires medium light. Provide alcohol twice daily to keep its leaves moist. Does this thing have eyes? Does it look at me? What is a valid substitute, as it can't tell the difference? Eh? Why alcohol then? Why even mentioning? A teapot full of some liquid seems to be water. I could use this. Thank you. It even spoke to me. That's definitely not normal. Okay, dim light, that's different to medium light. For enrichment, give it a flower grown once a month. Purple flowers in a vase. I could use these flowers. Can I? Okay, thank you. Oh, that's sweet. It has a flower crown now. Oh, and this is for music, right? Okay, most of these things you can do inside this room. Maybe all of them. Oh, that's such a cool idea to impact the quality of the track playing in the background. Who wanted music? You did, I think. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wait, that was on the tag. That's so cute. Whereas useless trinkets are displayed on these shelves. Yeah, same on this one. Warning sign, it doesn't say what the warning is for. Awesome. I love how goofy this game is sometimes. A rotary phone. It's old, but there's a certain charm to it. There's no dial tone. An empty... Oh yeah, right. By the way, where... Oh yeah, we came from the right. Because I was wondering if we had some opportunity. You can hear someone sing on the other side, really. If we had the opportunity to save somewhere. But of course we did. I remember this room, and It's not good news. Let's avoid it just a little bit longer. The door has no keyhole. What? What about this one? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I can move that. Maybe to get up there or something. Nothing on the shelves above looks useful. Really not? A green frog. Maybe I could feed this to the plant. Oh. Okay, if it's a real frog, then yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay, I did check lockpick. A lockpick? That's okay, that's interesting. It feels like that would be a substitute for the key, so maybe I just didn't have to do both. Well, let's see about that. What was I about to say just now? I forgot. That wasn't important. It looks like some sort of stew. It's cold and it doesn't seem to have been looked after in a long time. Stir it up. Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh. The fourth blessing. What did you do to his leg? Okay, that was somewhat creepy, I suppose. There's a black thing sticking out from the stew. Take it with you. Ah, okay. It seems to be part of something bigger. You can't take all of it. That's gross. Cutting board. Kitchen counter and all that. Storage compartment filled with various types of food. Oh, maybe I could have used those too. Well, I don't know if it's meat, but there's a key in there as well. Okay, that's good. Good thing we checked. Blood running down their face. Can they see properly? Probably not. Okay, so this thing didn't have a keyhole, so the lockpick won't do, right? The door has no keyhole. Painting of a lady. Her golden eye stands out. Pull it out. I mean, we do have one, right? An eyeball, the owner seems to have had golden eyes. Actually, can we... We cannot give both to her. But we probably need 2 golden eyes for something. But I don't want to offend the sweet lady. You said that and did it anyway. Okay, this is looking a lot cooler. I think the last time I played this... Oh my god, she's getting horribly close. What the... Yeah, okay. The last time I played this, I don't think that it was so dark there. I think this room didn't have lighting yet, so looks a lot cooler now. I had to retry, I suppose. Oh, brings me back here. This is another blessing, probably. Falling from the particle effect. That's the first blessing. What I saw in the mirror was uglier than I had hoped. That hurts. There seems to be something strange inside the cage. Try to get... Yeah? Oh man, and this time we didn't even get the golden eye and didn't have the opportunity to run away. Okay. Unfortunate for us, I guess. So we probably first have to run away from her, and then maybe she's just not here anymore when we manage to get back somehow. Yeah. Don't think what else we could do in here. The room where you were locked is directly under you. You can see SAI from here. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's interesting. Can I like drop something down? Oh, when I think about it, maybe one of those keys works for SAI's cage. I don't know, I didn't think about that at all. This one? The key does not fit. Oh yeah, that one. That one does. But I'm sure we could have used the pick lock. The lock pick. Thanks. So I joined your party. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's another good opportunity to end the episode. I will save real quick. There doesn't seem to be any way to free the bird. Okay. For a moment I thought that was another way of telling me, haha, no saving for you. Is there really no way? I mean, I have a lockpick. This cage doesn't have a keyhole. Fine! Okay, alright. See you next part. Bye!